This is an emergency podcast. This is about public lands, which shouldn't be a partisan issue, in my opinion. Public lands is used by almost everybody.
Well, that's why they're called public lands. They're so that the standard citizen in the United States can have access to large chunks of property. I mean, that's the difference between Europe and the United States largely.
Yeah.
Is that we have large forms of public land. And if you go to Europe, like hunting, fishing, recreational, that kind of stuff, it's like almost completely gone, if not gone altogether, because it's all privately held.
Many of our fondest memories are on public lands. Public lands are used by everybody: bikers, hikers, fishermen, fisherwomen, sportsmen. You want to go walk your dog? Chances are you're doing it on public land. You want to go fishing? Chances are you're doing it on public land.
Mountain climbing, skiing, snowmobiling, snowboarding, everything. Like, and the majority of things that the average person does that doesn't live in a massive city, which even a large percentage of people that live in massive cities still does this, uses public lands to one resource or another, whether they're aware of it or not. And my guess is there's probably a percentage of them that aren't even aware that's what it is.
Yeah.
There's just this campground that we're going to here or that place there, or we're going to go check out this place here. They're probably not really even aware of the resource, honestly. And what pisses me off about this more than anything, this issue came up in the Congress.
In the House,
in the House.
Yeah.
And they removed it because they were pissed about it.
Yeah.
And which senator is it that is sponsoring this from Utah?
It's Mike Lee.
Mike Lee from Utah decided to shove this back into the same bill in the Senate when it's already cleared the House.
Yeah, so specifically the issue Josh is talking about is a reintroduction of some verbiage into the big, beautiful bill that includes the ability to sell off public land.
Correct.
And that could be up to hundreds of millions of acres of public land, which is an astonishing number. And when I heard that, like, it's hard not to get frustrated about.
Well, I think the reality of it is people don't want it. And the premise of what this is for, if I remember right, so when they sell it, when and if they sell it, it's for better housing, quote unquote. Yeah. So they're going to put houses on a portion of it, right? Or the intent is to sell it for the purpose of affordable housing. 5% goes to the state, 5% goes to backlog maintenance account, and the rest of it goes to the U.S. Treasury. And what I would like to know is, why aren't you just cutting shit? Don't take our land because you overspent and can't seem to cut your stuff. Yeah. Cut your stuff. This is wrong. This is wrong in every facet of the word. It should not happen. And you people out there need to reach out to your senators now and tell them you don't want it. And there's a reason we're doing this as an emergency, because if you don't speak up, they can sell it and we can't do anything about it. And it's gone. Yeah. All in an effort of, well, we're trying to cut the budget, so we're going to sell our land. You're going to sell your asset because you can't responsibly spend? No. Responsibly spend.
Yeah. It's being framed as we're going to build housing or it's going to help with the deficit. If you want to help with the deficit, you could cut real expenses or raise real revenues, but not sell an invaluable asset.
Yeah, don't sell your asset. That's the stupidest thing you can do.
And it's an invaluable asset. That would be a one-time, or say, quote unquote, a one-time happening that will get you some lump sum of money that wouldn't even put a dent in the actual budget.
It's not going to actually do that at all. And this is like the equivalent of, I live in a $500,000 house and I'm spending $4,000 a month on monthly enjoyment or needs, and I can't afford to live in my house anymore. So I'm going to sell my house and not change my lifestyle. Yeah. Change your lifestyle. Knock it off. Sorry, I'm really fucking mad.
Yeah.
This already got removed. What are you doing? Knock it off.
Yeah. So it seems to me that this is just some type of backdoor deal to get somebody's pockets greased. It's not a real solution to an expense or revenue, and it would physically hurt anybody that wants to recreate outdoors, primarily in the West. And that's unacceptable.
Well, and I didn't get to see a map of what all they're proposing, but I did. The state gets 5% of it. So the state that has the public land in it is getting 5% back to them in an agreement to sell it.
Yeah. It's a proposal. So we don't want I personally don't want any of this to go through. I wanted to make sure that we used our platforms to help educate what we could, and then you can make your decision on what you think about it. But chances are, if you're a person who uses the outdoors at all or public land at all, this is really bad for the program.
Well, there was something
And
else.
if you looked at the map, a lot of this shit is actually close to home.
Oh yeah,
and
it's
it
the
is
Joe and Frank Church.
It's-
the
it's-
largest independent
Yeah.
piece of land that's public property is in there.
Yeah. It's all over the West. Keep in mind, it is a proposal. It's new, and the best thing that could happen is it gets shut down as soon as possible. So what you could do to help is you could reach out to your senator, whether that's a physical phone call or an email or you post on social media. You could tell your friends about what's happening. You could share this podcast to let them know, hey, this is a thing that's happening. It's new. It's developing quickly. Reach out and let your people know what you think, primarily your senators or any version of social media. It all helps because this public land sell-off cannot go through.
This absolutely cannot happen. And all it's really going to take is you guys speaking up. That's why we're doing this in an emergency. I'll have a separate video on my own channel in case you're not following this channel. Try to get anybody I know that has one to say something and say something quickly, because we have one opportunity to stop this, and it's for you guys to raise your voices right now. Don't wait a week. Don't wait a month. Don't wait a day. Reach out. Spend your time. Get out to your senator. It's in the Senate now. So there's only what, 2 senators in every state, right?
Yeah.
It's contact your senator and tell them you're absolutely against this.
Yeah.
Like, blow up their phones, blow up their emails. They need to see that this is going to be perceived very badly and vote against it or take it out of the damn bill.
Yeah, and in my opinion, this shouldn't even be close to a partisan issue. It's not a Trump, a Republican, a Democrat. No. This is a public land user issue, which is, it's everybody I know.
100%.
It's everybody I know.
Yeah, it should be everybody who's watching anything we're doing.
Yeah.
Like, it should matter to you. Do something about it. You have to speak up. I'm one voice. He's one voice. You're thousands of voices. You're more powerful than we are in this moment, because only thing you can do is reach out to your public official.
Yeah.
That's just one person. Me calling him's the same as you calling him.
Yeah.
Or you calling him. It's not any different. Speak up, make your voice be heard, and do it right frickin' now. Comment down below on if you actually reached out. I want to see how many people that are watching this that actually paid attention to this did something.
Yeah. Do it right now. We will have some resources listed down below in our description.
Share this everywhere you possibly can, please. We do not have time with this. We have to do it now.
That's it. Public land. It's really freaking important. It's near and dear to my heart.
It's your resource, people. Yeah. Don't let them take it from you just because they can't stop spending.
Yeah.
Make them stop spending.
Yeah, it's a terrible precedent, and if
it starts here, it's all going to be gone.
Yeah,
because believe me, the stupid part of this is it is greasing somebody's pocket.
Yeah,
100%, because this already got through the regular Congress without it in it.
Yeah,
and it's getting put back in sneakily. Someone's getting greased here. You need to speak up and say it's wrong.
Yep, that's the pod.
Out.
The shady part of it is it says a couple million acres within 2 to 3 years, but up to like 250 million in the verbiage.
Yeah, it can be
it's just so fucking much. Yeah.